So I have some tea and I'm ready to spill. Hopefully, you have seen bottom tier character Tomozaki because we are going to dive into this. There were so many different plots and so many different characters. I just knew we were going to have to discuss this. So let's get into it. First off, if you need a recap, completely understandable. I will link the one that I did below. If you haven't seen the anime, I do recommend that you watch it before listening to this because there will be spoilers because we have to talk about all the tea that happened. I enjoyed this anime so much, but I also really like makeover animes. There's only like so many of them that are out there. Like, my favorite's probably How Heavy Are Your Dumbbells? I really wish they would do a season 2, but that's for another video. So I was excited when I found out that this one was kind of like a makeover. I am excited for season 2, but I'm also trying not to get too excited because the way the show ended, they could have left it at a one season show. So now that there is a season 2, I'm excited. But I'm hoping they don't use the same plot lines and they don't drag us in circles. I'm hoping we get some new story. I'm also curious on what they're going to do with season 2. But I have to know, who's your favorite character? Like, who? There are like more than 6. I don't know the exact number, but there are probably more than 6 characters. I'm not going to lie. I really like Hanabi. Hanabi, she's just so adorable. I love that we get to know more about her in this season as well as the OVA. And she seems so true to herself. And she's surrounded by a whole bunch of people that are putting on acts. And she's the one that's truthful. She's probably my favorite for now. She might get replaced, but I'll have to find out in season 2. With all the characters, there's different relationships going on. And I'm not gonna lie, one of the major relationships that are in this, it's with the main character and Fuuka, who is like this cute, shy girl who sits close to the main character in season 1. Now, Aoi keeps tasking him because she has labeled Fuuka as the girl he would ask out, and she will be his girlfriend by his 3rd year in high school. So she's really kind of getting pushed on him. Fuuka does like him, and you can see, even when he was kind of like a loner, you could tell she has like a little crush on him. It's really cute. But I'm not gonna lie, I think she's great. But also, after all of this change he's gone through, I feel like she would have been someone for his past self. He has more confidence, and I think he could be with a more outgoing person and not so timid. That way, he doesn't slip back into his old habits of being like a loner. And of course, I'm basic sometimes. So at first, I was hoping for Aoi and Fumiya, the top 2 attack family players, to end up together. But then I kind of realized that it's almost like she's grooming him, because she basically is training him in life and also how to be a person that she could be around. So after I thought about it that way, I was like, I don't know if I could see them together. I feel like it'd be kind of weird. If that's who you're hoping for, let me know in the comments. Probably not my top, but I understand if it's your favorite. I would say right now I would ship Minami and Fumiya because she's just so outgoing and friendly, but she's also deep, as we got to see in the first season. They also really worked well together during the student council elections. I might change this opinion after season 2, but I think they'd be cute together. Other than that, I'm not gonna lie. Nakamura and Yuzu would be an odd couple. Like, I know they're trying to pair them together and that they might have crushes on each other, but he's so mean to her and she just takes it. I would have loved to see her stand up for herself because as of now, she has barely any personality. She wanted to play a game to get close to him, and everything she talks about is about him or for him. I will give her props for standing up to the Mean Girls by agreeing with Fumiya during their TAC Fam rematch, but other than that, she's kind of just like there. Also, I did not expect Aoi to take off her mask for Takahiro when he had a heart to heart and opened up to her, but I was rooting for their relationship. I really think they would be really cute together. I think they'd be like not even they would be the power couple. But then again, season 2 might explore a love triangle with Aoi, Takahiro, and Fumiya. Maybe even a love square with Aoi, Takahiro, Fumiya, and Fuuka. But I guess we'll have to see in season 2. I was very, very happy because, Yuzu, she's just there. Like we said, she's kind of just there. She's cute, adorable, she's there. So it's like seeing the opposite when we see Minami have her character plot. I was so for it. It's just such an understandable thing. The top two students are super driven, but Aoi always comes up on top and Miname always second place. So when they had her whole section about wanting to be the best and she put in so many hours and she still could not beat Aoi. We also get to see all the things that Aoi does to stay number one, like training for track in the rain, which is crazy, but she does it to just stay on top of her game. The only thing with that plot is that I really don't know if I was satisfied with the outcome. It seemed like Miname had all these emotions that were like built up and she was working really hard and she's a nice person, so she doesn't like attack Aoi personally. She still sees Aoi as her friend, but she's just like, yeah, it was the emotions. And then she drops it. And I'm like, I don't know if that is satisfying for me as a viewer because she seemed like she was really gunning for it. And then she kind of just like gave up in a sense. So I'm hoping we see more of Miname and we kind of, I guess, see her excel in something. Aoi, on the other hand, I'm assuming season 2, we will see Aoi maybe take off the mask. Maybe not. I'm assuming she might end up being the main character or the character with the most scenes in season 2 because they've really dabbled with her just not wanting to take off the mask. The only person she does it around is Fumiya. Everyone else, the mask is on. And we've seen her switch so fast around other people from her regular self to her outward self. So I'm assuming we're going to get to see more of her and maybe she'll slip up a couple times in season 2. I don't know. All in all, I feel like the show was great. They did tackle some really nice plot lines and stories. So I am excited for season 2. Like I said, I am hoping we get new stories, new plots, we get more character growth. That is what I'm hoping for. I did enjoy it and I'm excited and also a little curious what will happen in season 2. It will release January 2024 in the winter season. I will definitely be watching this when it comes out, and I have a recap for season 1. That way you can have a little refresher. I'll leave it in the comments as well as right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!